Hi everybody, it's me, LisaT, coming at you with some positive energy, reading The Language of Letting Go by Beattie. Can you hear it in my tone today? It is, something is happening. I feel like this is a little bit too bent back. Here we go. Something is happening, universally, astrology, energetically. Something big is happening. I feel it. I've been talking about this multiple times in videos recently. Since September 17th, I've had this unearthing of stuff and this deep spiritual continuous journey. And last night it went to a new level of just I don't know. And it's interesting because it's not sunny out and it's cloudy and it's dim. And then usually I would be like a down, a depressing kind of state, with the grayness and the no sunshine. And, but I feel like it's actually serving a purpose to get people like me who are really tapped in, tuned in to, detach from these old negative beliefs, these old concepts, these concepts of the world, these ways of seeing things, and really trust and tune into ourselves and into a vibration of power and healing and love that is within each and every one of us. I don't know. So I'm feeling very it's an odd sense of calm. It's not, I don't even know how to explain it. It's so brand new. I'm really good at articulating my thoughts and feelings, but this is I'm just, since September 17th, there's been a whole different thing. And today is hitting another new level. And, I wonder if it's because we're coming to the end of this. I don't know. So, and the end of the year and I don't know, something is going on. We're going from the age of Pisces, I think, into the age of Aquarius again. So I don't know what, I haven't looked into too much of this, but something's going on. Anyways, there's my share. There's why you're sensing, if you can sense my mood. That's what's going on today. And here we go. We're reading The Language of Letting Go by Beattie. Okay. Woo! Okay, December 19th. Work rules. How easy is it to drive into roles at work? Roles. We go into roles in everything. The million hats we wear. I have reflected when I'm at work and then I'm having a struggling time. I'm at work and I'm in it and I'm talking to my clients and I'm teaching and preaching and solutions and actions, and then I leave work and I'm like, oh my god, and I hate myself and I don't know what I'm doing. I turn into this whole other person. So we wear hats. When I go to the families, when I go hang out with my family, I wear the hat that they think, and it's the hat that I think that they think they want to see. So this is maybe part of it. We're really, everything I just explained at the beginning of this video is tapping into our true authentic self and staying in that hat, staying in that role, without thinking that we need to play a role in our lives, in our work roles, etc. So how easy it is to dive into roles at work. How easy it is to place other people in roles. We also place other people in roles. This is your duty. This is your lines. This is what you're supposed to say. This is how you're supposed to behave so that I'll be okay. This is all facade. So sometimes this is necessary, appropriate, and expedient. How easy it is to place other people in roles. Sometimes that's necessary and appropriate and expedient. Okay. But we can also let ourself shine through our role. There it is, ourself, our true authentic self. Let that true authentic self always be the shining light, through the hats we wear, through the roles that we take on every single day. There is a joy in giving our gift of skill at work, at giving ourselves to the task at hand so thoroughly that we experience an intimate relationship with our work. That's, one thing I love about my work is I'm an aunt of mine who passed away in 2010-ish. She took all me and my girl cousins and she directed us to do what we love. She said, do what you love and the money will flow. And we all ended up doing that. And it's so true. And I really say I really don't feel like I work anymore. I don't think I have to work another day in my life because what I do, I love. I'm so passionate about it. Find the thing you're passionate about and do that and the money will flow. So That's what I experienced. I experienced this gift in giving at my work, at giving ourselves to the task at hand so thoroughly. And this is just about being present. This is why like getting busy helps a lot of people get present too, because we get into that moment we're giving ourselves so thoroughly to that experience, to that moment, to our work, that we experience an intimate relationship with our work. We're having relationships with everything, with the weather, with nature, with ourselves, with our coworkers, with our work. So there is a joy when we create or accomplish a task and say, well done, dada girl. There's a joy in that, right? There's also a joy when we are ourself at work. There's a joy when we get to be ourselves. And I was actually speaking about this in the last few days with a friend. I said, it's so nice because at work I get to fully be myself. I get to be this this thing that I love, this professional, achieved, helpful, preach and teaching person, but it is myself that's coming through all of that. So that's probably why I love it so much even more. So there's also a joy when we are ourself at work, and when we discover and appreciate those around us. There's a joy when we can appreciate, period. When we're appreciating those around us, nature, ourselves, our life, our plants, our work, our coworkers, our family, when we're appreciating, of course, there's going to be joy, right? So how can I appreciate? This is where lists of gratitude help. So there's a joy when we are ourselves at work and when we discover and appreciate those around us. The most unpleasant, mundane task can be breezed through when we stop thinking of ourselves as a robot and allow ourselves to be a person. You are a person. How do you not be a robot and be a person? Remember that you have feelings. Remember that this is an experience for you. Remember that this is different for me than it is for someone else. I don't have to do this exact same way as everybody else. I can be myself. I can be unique. I can see it my way. I can do it my way. I can give of myself that unique gift that I have that nobody else has. So those of us will respond warmly when we treat them as individuals and not job-defined roles. So we want to stop being a robot, and we want to not treat other people like they're just, a defined role. They are a person with thoughts and feelings and experiences and traumas and a past and hopes and dreams, all these things. This does not mean we need to become inappropriately entangled with others. Now we got to still have boundaries, right? Boundaries. It's all about codependency. So this does not mean This does not mean we need to become inappropriately entangled with others, even though actually we are entangled. That's quantum physics stuff. So everything is entangled. Everything, cells in our body, the cell in your brain, it's entangled with a cell in your foot. It's entangled with a cell in your liver. Like they all, without needing to pick up the phone and communicate with each other through a line of communication, there's an instant connection. It's entangled. We are entangled. Unity. We are all one. I'm going into quantum physics and major spirituality there, but so it says here, we don't need to be inappropriately entangled with others. So don't do it inappropriately. Just know that you are appropriately entangled with others. It means that whether we are an employer or an employee, when people are allowed to be people who perform tasks instead of task performers, they're people who perform tasks instead of task performers, we are happier and more content. So when we allow others to be themselves, and we allow ourselves to be ourselves, and we allow ourselves to be human. My therapist always said that to me, Lisa, you're human. I'm like, no, I'm superhuman. I should know better. I shouldn't do that. Like, no, we are human. When we allow ourselves and others to be human, we are happier, more content people. There you go. Here's your prayer for today. Today, I will let myself shine through my task at work. I will let myself shine through my task at work. I will try to see others and let them shine through too, instead of looking only at their tasks. God, help me be open to the beauty of myself and others at work. Help me maintain healthy relationships with my people at work. There it is, a little work lesson, but take the work stuff into your life. It's all entangled. Mwah. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Have an amazing day, letting go, experiencing whatever this energy is out there, learning to love yourself, be your true authentic self, and learn the language of letting it all go. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're on the journey with me and that you're loving these videos and that these are helping you. And go out and have a great day. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Bye.